Hey guys, what's up? It's Marco from Nerdboy's Comic Book Blog, and today I'm going to do a quick review of Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2. Now what can I say that thousands of fans and critics haven't already said? The first Guardians of the Galaxy movie is probably one of my favorite MCU movies, alongside the original Avengers movie and Captain America the Winter Soldier, and my hat's off to James Gunn for not doing a complete retread of the first movie. Instead, Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2 feels like the continuing adventures of the Guardians, and unlike Age of Ultron, which had to set up the next 5 Marvel movies, Guardians of the Galaxy feels like it's focused on just this one story. There are many threads to the story, but it's just focusing on this one movie for right now. And every single character has a story arc in this, except for maybe Mantis, and that's pretty impressive considering there's 8 Guardians of the Galaxy now. And pretty early on in the movie, we branch off, everyone splits up, we have about 4 different groups and 4 different stories going on. Sure, in the beginning it feels like everything's a little bit all over the place, but once you get to about the halfway point, everyone's more or less on the same road. And even though the film dives deeper into Marvel's cosmology, it feels very grounded with the simple themes of family, relationships, and redemption. Things like Peter's relationship with Gamora, his fatherly ties to both Yondu and Ego the Living Planet, Rocket's standoffish attitude towards the other Guardians, Nebula and Gamora's family feud, Drax's inability to actually display physical emotions to the other Guardians, and Yondu's quest for redemption are all handled pretty well and have a pretty satisfying conclusion by the end of the film. As far as performances go, Drax and Yondu really steal the show. Dave Bautista's comedic timing is brilliant. Michael Rooker gets a lot more screen time this time around, and that's well deserved considering he is one of the original members of the Guardians of the Galaxy. Did I forget to mention that Baby Groot is in this movie? Yeah, Baby Groot is in this movie. And while usually I'm against mascot characters in movies, Baby Groot gets a pass since he's only spotlighted in the opening scene of the film and about 2 or 3 scenes after that. But there is a joke with Baby Groot that kind of goes on a little bit too long, but it could be overlooked. Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2 is pretty strong as both a follow-up to the first one and a film in its own right. The soundtrack was dope, the jokes were on point, the characters are extraordinary, and the emotional moments could really tug at your heartstrings. Guardians of the Galaxy is probably that one Marvel franchise in the MCU that is allowed to be this genuine. And that probably has to do in large part to the fact that Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2 really isn't tying into the other Avengers movies. In fact, the only thing you need to watch before Guardians is the first movie. In all actuality, you don't even need to read the comics to get into the movie. The movies have influenced the comics more than the comics have influenced the movies. I mean, just look at the Guardians of the Galaxy back in 2008 and compare that to the team now. For better or worse, James Gunn has made the definitive version of the Guardians of the Galaxy as we know them today. And while that might piss off a few traditional Guardians fans, I have a feeling James Gunn foresaw this and put in a little something for all the old school readers. I'm not really going to get into it here since this is a spoiler-free review, but we will be posting a spoiler cast later this week with all sorts of Easter eggs and references, so you can definitely check that out if you want. But as far as this review is concerned, I'm giving Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2 4 out of 5 stars. It's a definite must-see for Marvel fans. Even if you aren't a Marvel moviegoer, there's something here for you. Whether it's the space battles, the character dynamics, or just the humor, there's something here for everyone. You can tell James Gunn has a real vision for this franchise, and I'm completely fine with waiting until 2020 for the next volume to come out. Alright guys, that's gonna do it for this video. I hope you enjoyed the review, and if you did enjoy this video, please leave a like and comment down below. You could also subscribe to our channel for more content, and turn on notifications to be alerted whenever we upload new videos. Thank you everyone so much for watching. Have a good one guys. Until next time, peace.